Up next on Mayhem, DeathWish sent to compete against our global Grand Prix champion, the Street Reaper. And it appears we're being joined by Senor de la Muerta for this match as well. Coming out here to keep his eye on DeathWish, who has his eyes trained on Muerta, staring each other down. Both men seething with animosity towards one another. Mr. Muerta clearly out here to distract DeathWish from his non-title match with the champion. The bell rings and the champion takes control with a hard clothesline. DeathWish caught off guard here. Who knows where his head's at right now with Muerta at ringside. Big forearm. Probably caught his attention there by Street Reaper. And a kick out before the one. Street Reaper sends DeathWish into the corner. No. Pull back into a spinning back kick. He's got DeathWish back to his feet, going for a springboard attempt, and he nails it. Hurricane Rana flips back to his feet. What offense from the champion. DeathWish unable to get the upper hand at all in this match. Any offense in. Leapfrog now by the champion. Oh, DeathWish moves out of the way of another spinning back kick. Looks to take control now. Going for a pile driver. And he got all of it. Spiking the champion into the mat head first. Slow to get back to his feet. DeathWish taking advantage here. He's got that arm isolated while landing hard kicks to the sternum and a clothesline across the throat of Street Reaper, who's sent into the corner hard. No, referee got in the way. Tim Timmons, better watch out. Backbreaker. Innovative style from DeathWish. Street Reaper jumps out for a moment to gather his bearings. Oh, and he comes back in, only to be fed a double axe handle strike from the challenger in this non-title match. Inverted Death Valley driver there. Running European uppercut. Street Reaper trying to roll out once more. DeathWish not letting up. Crucifix powerbomb now. He's got him planted in the middle of the ring. And he is getting fired up along with this crowd. Short arm, forearm now. Oh, the strength of Reaper. And now back and forth strikes from each competitor here. DeathWish gaining the upper hand. And what's the Senor de la Muerta in the ring? He just clotheslined DeathWish. The referee is calling this one off. It's a disqualification. Mr. Muerta has interrupted this match and the referee is calling it off. Muerta's not finished though. Oh, he went for a big knee strike, but DeathWish back to his feet. Low lariat. Didn't get all of it. Muerta looking to capitalize. Inseguri from DeathWish onto Senor de la Muerta. Going for... Oh! Lifting DDT. And he's not finished. We've seen this before from DeathWish. A vertebreaker. Mr. Muerta got himself in a whole heap of trouble here. As now... DeathWish has that finishing submission hold locked in. He's stretching out Senor de la Muerta, but Muerta's able to escape this time. DeathWish having defeated Mr. Muerta with that maneuver in the past. Muerta sends him into the corner. He's in control now. Oh, flatline facebuster. Off the middle turnbuckle, going for a moonsault, and he comes up short. DeathWish able to roll out of the way. And now that face lock, almost like a choke slam he used on Reaper earlier, who's gone to the backstage. Big back body drop from Mr. Muerta. Who knows what it would have meant for DeathWish if he would have won in a non-title match against the champion. I'm sure Senor de la Muerta came out here to spoil that opportunity at a future championship match and title shot for his rival, DeathWish. Both men facing off in what seems to be an impromptu match now. Muerta with the upper hand slams DeathWish into the turnbuckle. Tosses him down to the mat, but a kip up from DeathWish, only to be taken down into a crossface. A crossface by Muerta. He's trying to tap out DeathWish. DeathWish struggles free. Kick to the midsection and a big super kick from the masked maniac. Going for that patented nail in the coffin. Mr. Muerta is out on his feet, only standing because DeathWish helped him up, and now he's to the top rope. Big flying elbow. The referee is calling for help. We have to cut to commercial. We'll be back after this, folks. Stay tuned.